drive starts from their
Come
own
on.
25-yard line.
I'm in the game.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. Back to throw, it's Chambliss. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Guys, you just say Magnolia Bowl, and it sounds elegant and pristine and reserved. In Ole Miss and LSU, anything but. Charges of clock malfeasance, downright cheating back in the old days just to get a leg up in this rivalry game.
It feels like they've been playing this game since the Louisiana Purchase and Napoleonic Law. They've been playing it forever down south in an area of the country where sometimes it just feels like it matters more. I can't wait to see what happens today.
And I love what Reese says, like cheating. Yeah, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. And both these schools, obviously, so closely connected. Games are usually really, really good. A ton of talent on the field. Big bragging rights on the line.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Hey, Cuzzo. Search OK and KZ Productions. Watch their video.
Trying to slip through and pick it up. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly.
I'm live right now.
Stop him, and it's fourth down.
Well, third and short on their own side of the field. They try to run and get it, but just not physical enough up front. Now it sets up fourth down.
YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try
I'm
to
finna
make
send you
the
the link.
defense jump. They also might try to
I'm
run
finna send you
it
the link.
for 1 yard. Needs it. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage, and the defense holds.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Quick give. It's Barry.
He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use it in the entire country.
Fires downfield. They needed a big play, and they
My fault, cuz.
and the fourth down for the first down.
Really nice timing football and pick up the first.
They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
First down, physical football.
Looking for the end zone. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, LSU. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick.
A gram straight by
Your
weed.
defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking for a man. It's Chambliss. Left side is hot. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Rush is on. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Out wide right, it's Haas. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Wants to throw it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Got it behind the line. It's Green. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here's a give to Durham. At midfield, he's got room. There he goes. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. Sets his feet. It's Levin. Unleashes to the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
This offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggled to try to find a play to get someone open.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback will keep it. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. This time they'll throw it. Look out! Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Picked off! What a play by this defense! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The give to Caden Durham. He is snowed under nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long. Sets his feet. It's Levin. Right side, it's Berry. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll move the wide receiver. And he's not going anywhere as this defense has no plans to give up a big play before the half. Ole Miss calls its second timeout. The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Jay Kelly. How's work, man?
Looking downfield very late in the half. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Pulls it in. It's Cook. Huge.
Bitch, you only asked me how my day was. He started a new job.
We've got a timeout.
I'm not in school, bitch.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Shit, I just wake up and play the game every day.
And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime.
You see what's going on with your LB, bro?
We welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Texas Tech taking on the number 19 team, the Houston Cougars. And it's the Red Raiders who are rewarded for feeding their star. For some reason, he plays better at home, and this team plays better at home, as they did today. That gets their record to 3-0 on the season.
Stopped at the 17.
Nah, bro, they could have just kept me at Clemson, bro.
Here now a look at some other games.
They just could have kept me at Clemson, bro.
Upset inside the ACC.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll start on the ground with Durham. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Going deep. And they'll bring him down after the long completion. An explosive pass play for this offense. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Fresh set of downs going up top. He's got the tight end. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those.
What up, Chat?
To try to move them out of the way.
What up, Chat? Oh, fuck. Check. He got saved, Chat.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. It
That shit gay.
incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Men don't break by the defense, right?
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Snapped on 4th down. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Fresh setter downs going to the air.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
That's for all the times like this, the round like this, and a matter of shots I spent on some locked up shit.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down.
Fuck, I'm finna go drink a beer. It's my last day before fall count.
It's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
That nigga sticking with this nigga, bro.
Really good job isolating that running back on a linebacker, running the angle route, had him open. Running back.
Let's go El Paso right here.
Make that play, man.
Yo, Viking, there you go. Dumbass nigga, give me that. That should have been a peak 11, dumbass.
Releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover.
Let's go in-law.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. At the 40, there he goes. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Chambliss. Throws it deep. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Middle of the end zone, he's got it.
He's got that bayou speed, like I run bayou. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
They can't hear you on the chat. Cause we ain't in a regular party.
Timeout to use the rest of the way. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Hey man, go ahead and comment up W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat.
You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
There ain't no fucking way.
All right, that's a good result for the defense.
All right, I got some for his ass.
They wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Goes high to pull it in. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense.